this because apparently it's not going to act right now because I got my phone charging. I had some things that I had to do. Happy Saturn Day. I speak that you all. Saturn Day is nothing short of amazing. We're going to have to turn y'all back sideways for now until we get some charge onto our mobile device. But y'all see the caption, right? Y'all got these enemies. Live it. What y'all done did, collective? Just lighting an insync. Someone could be in sync, trying to be in sync with you. Lighting an incense. What you done did, collective? Got these jokers over here upset with you because you vibrating too high. What you over there doing? Healing, baby? I ain't mad at you. I don't blame you. This could be someone that is upset at your growth because you could be like a mutable sign. It's easy for you to adapt to your environment. So they upset about that. They could be upset about that. I'm getting that. That's like my cat. But I'm getting someone here is loved by many. Like you don't even have to try hard. You don't have to go out your way. You could be a popular loner. Like people know you, but you don't know a lot of people. You know of people, but you don't know people. There's a difference. And the same can apply to you. People know of you. They don't know you. They truly don't know you. So let's get into the message and see what's going on, yeah? So why is the enemy mad at the collective? Like, why is the enemy mad at the collective? Oh, because they're not, this breakthrough came out in reverse. It's because they're not experiencing a breakthrough. So I'm getting someone here stuck in a bind. I got something different going on right now because yeah, let's keep the lights down. But someone here ain't breaking through, and that's not your problem. And it's the reason why they're not breaking through is because they don't know how to adapt. That sounds like a personal problem if you ask me. Because you doing everything that you need to do, they feel some type of way about that. Tell them to take notes. Tell them to don't believe me, just watch. Shout out to my girl. Like they did something to you. Whoever this is, they did something to you. Oh well, they should have left you alone, right, collective? They should have left you alone. Should have left you where you was at. Why the breakthrough in reverse? Well-being. Ooh. Someone's well-being. Someone could have tried to put you in a very compromising position. Someone here was trying to compromise you. And now they feel some type of way. One Piece Royal. Now they feel some type of way. Your well-being could be up to par here. I know in the last channel message I said somebody could be going to the doctors getting some kind of testing done, and you find out that you all good, you healthy, you in good health. Someone wanted your well-being to be compromised and didn't want you to break through. Thank you, Rue. It's the truth. These was mad. Like it is crazy. What's well-being? What's breakthrough in reverse with well-being? And if they don't heal, they will never be able to break through. It's like a barrier that's put up here between you and this person. They see that you got good things going on for yourself, but they can't touch you. They can't touch you. Yeah, because you're grounded. You're a chosen one. You protected. Look, someone can't follow through. Follow through was in reverse. That's insane. We've been over here healing and prospering. What's wrong with that? Exactly. What's wrong with it is they mad because it's not them. They don't see. Here's the thing with people. Whenever you can stay to yourself and you don't need the company of others, it makes people feel away because they know that if they get to themselves or they have to or they're forced to go into isolation, because there's a difference between isolation and solitude. Isolation is you finna do some shadow work. They finna take you through that. With solitude, you're just by yourself, enjoying your own company and enjoying your own energy, just enjoying yourself. Y'all, let me let my cat in real quick because he is not gonna stop. But yeah, it's like people that's like that, they're not gonna they're gonna have a dislike for you or disdain, my bad. Hey Gemma, One Piece Gemma. And hey there, Sam. Is it Sam Rio? One Piece. Yeah, it definitely is different. And Mud's upset because Seth, Mud's upset because you're protected. That's another thing too. When you're by yourself, you're more protected than you ever been. Come in. Come on in. The door is not closed, son. Open the door. You know how to open doors. But yeah, let's get into it. You know what? I actually want to pull a few more cards because this is hilarious to me. What's going on with energy and ancestors? Ooh, that landed kind of unique. Okay, we got harmony. Someone can like bump us in harmony. The becoming, because you're in perfect balance, you are becoming something. It's like you are already something. People think you're becoming, but you're already that of which that you've already envisioned yourself to be. So with that thought process, because it feels like they have the old version of you. So with that thought process, you're enabled to, I don't know why I heard harmonize. You're able to harmonize some type of balance here for yourself. They really don't like what you can do, how you can convey certain things to people. It's like you don't try hard. Somewhere I'm talking to you just don't try hard. You just rock it. That's it. Yeah, illusion. They better stop playing. Because the universe don't it's a illusion, universe, and illumination. Whoever this is, the universe is watching them. They call themselves being your enemy. But we all know that we don't have enemies. Because when someone calls themselves trying to be an enemy, that just tells me you're a peasant. You're a peasant at the end of the day with this kind of energy. Nothing's more powerful in our lives than our destiny. Facts. Yep. Dreams at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so that's why I said that earlier. Got instinct behind dreams. Some of your dreams could be telling you something at this time. So if you are having dreams, you can keep a dream journal, but just make sure that you're keeping at the forefront what's going on in your dreams at this time. Is this what they mean by destiny swap? That's too elementary. Yeah. Yep. I spoke about destiny swapping too. Yeah, mugs. Well, destiny swap is more so. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Roy. When they sit there and see your lifestyle and have the nerve to want to have your lifestyle, not knowing the people you had to fight to get to where you had to get to, the hatred you had to undergo, like they don't know your path. They don't know what you had to do to get to where you had to get to in today, where you at today. And it's crazy. Look, ungrounded. Hold on. I'm laughing because it say ungrounded. Ungrounded. I am. They telling us, look, you ungrounded. That should be their affirmation. Yeah, I am. Baby, go within. That's what you need to do at this time. Tell the club that's what they need to do at this time. Go within. Yeah, they don't know your path. That's the sad part. Must be wanting your spot, not knowing what it took to get there. And you don't. I don't know. I always been to that person. I don't want anything else that somebody got. And then if I respect you, because that's the first thing I gotta do. I gotta respect you enough to be like, you know what? I generally, I, I like that. I appreciate that. I admire that. Like I can get it for myself too, though. But I don't want nothing that nobody else got. That's my title. Dare to be different on my YouTube is that for a reason. I dare must be different. They gonna be scared every time. Cause to be different is to be casted out. Yeah, I am affirmation. Right, yeah. Yeah, they need a baby. That's their affirmation for the enemy, Royal. What else going on with Imaging Universe and Sisters? Okay, so you got come together. So things are coming together for you at this time. Things are aligning. So be present right now in the moment. People always have amnesia when it comes to the backstory. They only see how you became a shining gold, like palace, like fire gold, try by the fire 7 times. Yeah, facts. Exactly. Especially with that creation of fire. You don't know what it took. Yeah, someone here is becoming one with themselves. That's what it feels like. With harmony becoming and come together. Or you could be getting ready to take on a lead position. For some of you here, for others of you, the universe is coming together with with you for something. You finally open the door, y'all, and that's on. Grounded people, the unknown keep coming out here with attention, but grounded individuals are going to come together with you. You're going to come together with grounded individuals here, and it's going to create something for you at this time. hmm Be receptive. We just seen that. That's what you get, goofy. That's exactly what you get. Oh Lord. Be receptive at this time, collective. Hush. You mad because you got. That's how I'm gonna close this door. Disrupting my reading, coming in here thinking that you doing something. Yeah, yeah, and that's exactly what you get. Exactly. Yeah, take your little on downstairs. I kept be setting himself up every time. People coming to you at this time, even if be spontaneous, even if it's some form of information, you don't have to, first our first instinct is to, because I did keep the instinct card. Our first instinct should be to feel through what it is that one is trying to tell us or convey to us, because not all good information is information or factual. So just how does it make you feel? Pay attention to your nervous signals. Okay, I don't like the way that made me feel. I didn't like that. Or it could be certain bits and pieces you could take from the conversation. Okay, yeah, I like that information. I'm gonna actually remember that. But go back into mind. I said earlier, it's a respect thing. They got to respect you. At the end of the day, if you gotta respect, not them. Let me correct myself. You gotta respect them at the end of the day in order to be open to or being receptive to the advice that they give you, because that's discernment. Because not all advice from people is not good advice. They don't mean you. They don't mean you well with the well being. There we go. Absolutely, I agree with you, Royal. I'm always appreciative of them aligning me with like-minded individuals. I love it. Facts, Royal. They don't want to work for it. Looks out here want to snake people for their spot, for their position. I just be looking at them like, baby. I had did a video earlier, but YouTube blocked it because of the music. But on my YouTube, I said earlier, I did it. I tried to do a short. I essentially said in so many words that when when people are trying to call themselves come up against you, they don't know what they're coming up against because you have a solid team in the spiritual realm on your side that's protecting you. It says second house, wealth, finances, possessions, earning potential, personal resources, productivity, aesthetics, surroundings, self-esteem and money, tangible goods, money imprints, value system, ability to receive, be receptive, outflow of resources. Yeah, they mad. They mad because you naturally manifest? Like what? People are so lazy, bro. Like you, what in your mind think you can't get it for yourself? So now you gotta be my enemy? What? Where's the logic in that? So it's easier for you to be my enemy than to be just an associate? I swear to gosh, bro, people are weird. I will never understand it. A solid team in the spiritual realm, they're not even ready, nowhere near ready. Because your spiritual team collective, what? Oh yeah, they like, don't touch that one right there. Yeah, not that one. This is an elder. This is a real OG. They like, yeah, don't touch that. That's my baby right there. On this, in this physical realm, they carrying the lineage. Don't touch that one. What they say, touch not my anointed. Yeah, it is. It is royal. I'm trying to think back more to depth. With the video, I was just saying in so many words that I like when people think that I'm pretty much dumb for the most part. I really don't mind people thinking that I'm dumb because as long as I know in my heart that I'm not, who cares what outside of me think unless it's valid, unless I respect you enough. Other than that, why would I care about your opinion? I wish they would let me post it, but they wouldn't let me post it. But that's what I was going to say. Thank you, University of NC Stars. I appreciate you. I like to build RICO cases, baby. I really do. I like to build RICO cases on it. Like, you really gonna take it there with me? I wasn't even studying you, honestly. And then it be the ones that don't know the full story. Like you could have been put in a situation again that could have compromised you, and they out here being your enemy, not even knowing your side of the story, which I know you don't care, collective. Come on, I know you don't care because you know you. But mugs out here literally lies. And then in turn being your enemy. What? I ain't that. Handshake. Go on about your business. That handshake is just a contract you just signed, baby, that you wage war on something that you ain't even know that you feel you gotta step in on this waging war that you just did. Like, why would you do that to yourself? But it's cool. Instead of them coming to you, asking you directly, they want to wage war. Okay. Right, facts. My ancestors already taught me how to protect my energetic fields from this earthly and portal realm. Yeah, because honestly, this is the lowest of the lowest. Here, this realm is the lowest realm, bro. It is the lowest realm. It really is. And it's crazy because simultaneously it's also the most beautiful. It's the most, man, it's really no words to describe how beautiful Earth really is. But Muzz took something that's so natural and beautiful and just messed it up. What's the gap between us and ancestors? Oh yeah, no, facts, Roy, because shaking hands, that's the exchange of energies. Now, if my stars and if I know you are enemy and my stars tell me to shake your hands, then baby, that's a war. Cause that's what they did. If you watch medieval movies and stuff like that, they did that beforehand. The kings were meet up and they will wage war. That's the part they some of these medieval movies I don't really get into the details, but there's been a plethora of books that I read in my high school days where the medieval kings would get together and they would wage war, but they would commune, well not commune, but commune and talk about it, and they would shake hands in agreement. Yeah, facts, Royal. Me and you both. Look, message. If I'm not believing, is that a store? I do see dragonflies. Yeah, that's interesting. It came out with adapt. So what's breakthrough in reverse? I stopped. Is that on Netflix? Because I want to say that I had seen that title, but I didn't. I saved it. I favored it until I can say get the chance to look at it. Oh, number 6 coming out here in reverse. What they say? Yeah, this is them. I'm telling you, equilibrium, restored balance, recognition, reward, harmonious energy. We got harmony out here. Reflection, family and or relationship, domestic obligation, calm after storm. That's in reverse with breakthrough. Baby, dang, I'm telling you, somebody called themselves trying to wage war. It's over for them. It's over. Now they trying to run. They trying to hide in the bushes. They trying to hide and be in isolation. Because remember, isolation and solitude is different. Mm-hmm. Okay, I give it a I see if I can find it. Real. What's real being? Challenges. So yeah, somebody, this could be this person going through health challenges at this time. Number 8, someone could be an LP8, someone could be a Leo. You could be a Leo. You could be an LP8. It's gonna take a lot of inner strength for them to come up out of this. They shouldn't bother you. They shouldn't have messed with you. It's really that simple. What's grounded? All this warlike energy. Like, that's crazy. I heard they wanted a war, they got it. You just ain't gotta lift a finger. That's what's getting them all upset. You got projections out here with grounded. Someone here is trying to project something like a mind state onto you. Mindset and mind state are two different things. Mindset is you already having a set mind, can't nothing change it but you. A mind state can be altered, it can be changed. The state level of it can be changed. Just like we have different states in the USA or we have different countries, that your state of mind can be altered. But someone here, you're too grounded for it. You could be a Virgo, you got 18 out here that goes down to a 9. You could be an LP9. You could be seeing crows. Something, whatever you did this past full moon, you could have not done nothing but just take care of yourself because self care is important around new moons and full moons for both parties. Because what it does is it restores you. Yeah, they going through challenges. We good. We done our shadow work. Tonight I baked some cinnamon rolls with honey. Ooh, that sounds good. What's harmony? That's honestly too many. gonna take it. So we got 21. So it could be a Pisces, boils down to a 3, so it could be an LP3. You got attainment with harmony. And then you got let go out here on the coming. Someone here was trying to hang on to you. All entities that does not serve my highest and great. Yeah, I know that's right. Yes. So let go came out again on top of becoming. Some of you are letting go of like a projection here, illusion of what someone created as far as your character. They try to say that you was one way when you really wasn't. So you're letting that facade go. You let somebody go too that could be that's not becoming like merging with themselves or embodying their higher selves at this time too. Yeah, so this is why we agreed to even come to Earth to fight with these nefarious entities every day. Who are yeah, really that's true. That's true. Baby, if you two want to know one, baby, I get into the galactic part of it. Cause baby, it goes deep. It goes real deep. But yeah, we came down here to break we came down here to complete our own path of cycles that we're supposed to complete at this time. And in the midst of doing that, because what I make sure I don't do is rack up karma along the way. Mugs out here racking up karma along the way. Cool beans, ain't got nothing to do with me. But you're breaking soul ties, you're casting out curses. It's so much that one person can do for self. So that's why it throws me when enemies pop up, because it's like, don't you got something better to do? I'm pretty sure you do. Especially if I can find something to do with my time. Like, but then again, it's like NPCs doing what NPCs do. But there's cause and effect to everything. Ooh, and then we got third house energy out here. Yeah, it's a cause and effect to everything. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you could be this water sign. Yeah, that's for real. What's this come together? Air. So you could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You can work with the air element. There's a earth sign that you could be meeting, or earth sign that is wanting to come together at this time with you. Yeah, I'm definitely working up on that dollar. You hear me? Every time they call themselves trying to throw something or try to be funny, oh baby, I'm transmuting that's the only hit that button every time. Transmute, transmute, transmute. Baby, I'm a use it for my higher good every time, every time. Every time the enemy try to destroy and try to kill, steal, and destroy. Transmute. Oh, you just did. Oh, transmute. What you say, universe? Okay. Transmute. They're like, hit the button. Hit the button. Yes, transmute. Till we fall asleep, baby. Let's be receptive. Hey, shout out to you, Royal Virgo 9. Let's be receptive. Dang. Yeah, some changes coming. We got the fifth house out here. And then you had an extra card to come out here, which is action. So the fifth house, that speaks on your creativity, your children. We got this in the other channel message. Some of you could be actually being allowing yourself to be receptive to either adopting, having children, or not having children at this time. You don't want children, which is, hey, either whatever floats your boat is fine. Some of you need to be receptive to a gift that you have here. Yeah, you need to take action with your gift. I said something about fire earlier. Fire sign. You could be a fire sign. You could be this fire. You could be a fire sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign. A fire sign could be needing to be receptive, or either you there's someone you need to be receptive to that's either an air or fire sign. This air sign could be needing to be receptive to this fire sign, or either vice versa. Because the fifth house is social interactions. So, and that's creativity too, with that fire coming out right behind it. Absolutely. Be receptive to exploring like different career paths, your sexuality. Um, Some of you could be also be open to or needing to be open to pets. Something about your talents and gifts here. Ooh. Mm. I call what I see. Some of you, not all of you now, but some of you could be needing to be receptive to allowing somebody to just, pleasure you just for a little bit. Even if you pleasure yourself, it don't have to be sexually, because some of you could be celibate, or you just you don't want nobody to touch you, which I don't blame you. But finding means to pleasure yourself at this time, or find something that could pleasure you. Some of you could have a lot of energy, so you need to transmute. That's what's causing. They could be projecting that sexual energy onto you too. So just transmute that. That's what I'm definitely feeling. That's what they're probably doing. Projecting sexual energy onto you. Transmute it and use it for your higher good. Creativity. Get into your hobbies. Get into your bag at this time. With abundance at the bottom of the deck. This is my girl right here. This gives earth sign for me. Mm-hmm. Dang, I just dropped that. I didn't want to drop that. Okay. Okay, take a deeper dive. Hopefully my live isn't doing nothing too crazy. Can I get some more clarity on this energy, universe, and ancestors? Can we, the collective, get more information on this energy? The sun just came out of nowhere, bro. I mean, you see how bright it is? Y'all remember how dark it was earlier? Mm-hmm. That sun came out of nowhere. It's the illumination time. Thank you, universe, and ancestors. So it could be happening around the spring or in a couple days. Okay, something could be happening around springtime for you. We are in spring, heading into summer. It don't feel like it because they keep playing. We ain't gonna get into that. But in a couple days, something will transpire. So um keep up. Be receptive to what is about to come to you. Oh dang, how's weather up there where you at, Warrior? What's the energy universe and ancestors? Y'all are handling affairs, getting business done, action oriented. Hey, universe. Anything? Thank you. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy fire energy. So divine feminine, divine masculine. This could be you and your energy, creativity. It's heavy around creativity. That's why you're making them mad. It's like you do something that they can't do. That's what it really is. You do something that they can't do. So they feel some type of way about that. Some of you could be like chameleons, like you know how to adapt to your environment. You can't help that. You're gifted. You're welcome, Royal. What's the King of Wands energy? You sitting on your throne with your crown, and here they are mad. Wow. Wow. Four of Wands. Page of Wands. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. Celebration time. Come on. What's the Four of Wands? Okay, yes. They don't know. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Somebody, yeah, you gonna be celebrating with somebody here. Somebody gonna come in and they gonna, you know what I just heard actually? They're gonna be the ones celebrating you. Like you already celebrate yourself. So yeah, this finna make them even more mad, y'all. Dang. This is about to make them even more mad. This is crazy. They could be facing challenges with their finances at the time. It's something about their finances and their well-being. It really is because yeah, Seven of Wands. Now look, they on the defense, or this could be you defending your territory, your energy, having up boundaries. But it's really because they deplete themselves. They the ones leaking. You're the one that's giving out too much. You're the one that truly ain't got no boundaries. Like, why they mad at you, collective? You ain't got nothing to do with that. They can learn a thing. They can take a thing or two out your book. Yeah. So the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Emperor Aries energy is in reverse. So Aries is that father figure. I said Aries. The Emperor is that father figure. You could be coming in with a message here, or someone's coming in with you, coming to you with a message. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups in reverse, that's them depleting their own selves. So again, what did you do? This is funny to me, cause like it's not making sense. It's not adding up. You ain't doing nothing to nobody but getting your money, minding your business, enjoying life. This could be a father figure that feels some type of way, or a person that's in a higher position. Oh, that's it. The one thing about me, I had just posted a video earlier about this today. Nobody cares about your title. Let's be for real. Like, only you should know and care for your title. You shouldn't care what other people feel for your title. But I know me personally, I went, okay, you got a title, cool. I don't care. It ain't got nothing to do with me. That don't mean I owe you any respect or loyalty. I give you respect when you show me why, like, I should respect you. Cause baby, I need to look at your character. I can't just respect you. You know what? I can, but it's up to you to keep it. Cause it can easily be lose. Just as easy I can give it to you, you can lose it. I'll take it real quick. I can't speak for everybody, but I'll be quick to snatch. Oh, that's respect for you. I can't do this. I can't do this, baby. Go find another one. I can't do it. It say looks like a storm is coming. It's coming. That's you indigenous cold storm. It is coming. That's you indigenous cold storms and stuff. Hey, listen, I'm chilling. Like the universe out here disturbing the peace in a good way. Okay, what else going on with the energy universe SSR? And I love it. I don't know why I'm hearing Jeezy. Oh, look. Eight of Swords. Oh, that's actually the Nine of Swords. Sheesh. They like with the Wheel of But fortune, they could have had a dream. But is that justice? Yeah, the justice and the eight of swords and the five of swords. Hold on. Okay, so the nine of swords came on top of the king of wands and the four of wands. So this is a person that is either watching you or either they could not be watching you. They are hearing from word of mouth about some accomplishments here that you ain't even tell. It's like you there's but so much you can control when it comes down to privacy. But this was kind of like an open. I'm seeing somebody like kind of in an open event and they getting a reward or something. And a person go and like post it on social media or something. I don't know. It's given that you didn't put your recognition out there, but somebody that really admires you put your recognition out there, and this person, this enemy, seen it, and now they in their head because it's like, dang, like this person got everything handed to them. They got everything coming to them, and that's not even the case. They don't know how hard you work for what you got. They don't know anything about anything when it comes to you. And others of you, this person could have had a dream here, a nightmare, that their fortune was lost for messing with you. That was the judgment. That was the justice, actually. That was justifiable. Scorpio energy with the Eight of Swords. Betrayal. Because Five of Swords, they want to be in they wanted to be in competition with you. They wanted it. They wanted the smoke. They wanted the smoke. You wanted the smoke. Now, cry me a river on. They love to say they don't want the smoke, but we really want the smoke. That's crazy to me. They in trouble. I barely made it to my college graduation. It was almost my name to be called when I walked up the steps. They said, "We're so happy you made it." That's what's up. Congratulations, Royal. I don't know, you know that. I'm sending it out there. I'm putting it out there in the universe. Regardless when you graduate, if you already graduated or you about to graduate. But no, you about to graduate. You already graduated. Duh. Well, that's what's up, real. But yeah, They who is this? Nah, you see me on live. Chill out. Um, and I never like to be, and I never like to babysit bad kids. Same. Some can't babysit them. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. This could be a Queen of Wands or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could be you embodying this Queen of Wands energy with the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo. Yeah, somebody 10. Look, 10. I can't, y'all, with the this is definitely destiny swapping. And I mean, if you getting beat up, why would you continue to doing what you're doing? If you're not getting nowhere with what you're doing currently, why do you choose to still to do it? You know, they say someone that repeats the same, try to solve the same pattern the same way, it's it, I forget the word they use, but I'm gonna say for the sake of conversation, it's stupidity. They say the other. I'm gonna just say it. However you take it, however you feel, you take it how you feel. But retardation. That's what they really said. You got 10. You got the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles with the Temperance. They trying to cause you to be off balance. They trying to end you and take this. Okay, nice try. Let's see how far that gets you. Let's see how far that gets you. Because you got the Four of Swords here. They trying to lay something to rest. 44:22 on the camera timer. Ignorance is bliss. It truly is. They like to go around and publicly slander people's character. That is so low level. Yeah. Yeah, that's all that they can do. That's their hobby. And I was looking at this video and I agreed with this guy. He was like, all you see on social media is people literally tagging other people and going at them. And I'm like, that can't be the furthest from the truth. I tell you what, it be the day somebody call themselves tagging me. Biggest mistake. Don't tag me. Don't put me in your chaos, because you really finna see a different side of me. They don't have a means of making their own source of income, so they gotta use another source to plug in to use as a source of income, which is crazy. Thank you, Royal. What's going on with the energy universe and ancestors? And here they come, Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do it no more. Look, the sun. And you still out here fighting like, heck no, I don't trust you, bro. What you think this is? I see right through you. I need to stop. Hit me up. Look, I see right through you. The sun. The Seven of Wands. That's you defending yourself, baby. Because you see that they ain't on nothing. Capricorn energy, the devil with the world. Baby. And then you got the Tower. Exactly. Yeah. They trying to they wolf in sheep clothing. You could be a seer. You could really look at people and see that people ain't got no soul. Yes, they crazy. Trusting a demon? Okay, yeah. In your wildest dreams. And it looks like to me right here, you're having some wild dreams, baby. Restless nights. They try to come in with a peace offering. Right, Real. I see that people. What's going on with the energy universe? The Judgment. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Let me backtrack. I said the Justice was Scorpio. That should have been Libra. This is Scorpio. I was in the moment. Somebody want to work with you now, and the Judgment is hell no. I need a gravel. I'm ordering a gravel, y'all. Hold me to it. I'm gonna do my imaginary gravel. Order in the court. No, hell no. You want to come back over here? Because you ran out of the options. Nah, bro. You better find some other alternatives. What else? Universal Ancestors? The Strength, Leo. Yeah, it's gonna take you the whole army to get you through this, baby. Yeah, if I hear my brother, I'm so sorry. Let's see. It's like it's a Uno reverse here. Like for them trying to call themselves take you. Matter of fact, let me cut on the light so y'all can see like this card. Someone could be reading about Buddhism or interested, intrigued, piqued by it at this time. It does have to be the case. I wish I gotta cut on the lights, but these right here, these figures that you see right here, these are spirits. So your spirit team coming, baby. And I know a little bit about their culture. So when they go through this threshold, it's like an initiation into a different realm. That's how they set it up. And I want to say it was either China or Japan, but yeah, I seen it in, of course, movies, of course, but reading in books too, mainly. Universe came through like, here, we got something for you. They were trying to steal it, but we got it for you. We got you. Thank you, Universe and Ancestors. What else? This make me want me a lion, well, a tiger. Yes, they definitely set it off. Mm. We got the Six of Cups with the sun. Came right on here. Heavy Leo. Four swords at the back at the bottom of the deck. Mm. There could be, you could be witnessing this person getting assistance for someone else for messing with you. Because it could have been a situation like, I generally rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I generally had nothing but pure love for you. Yes, Black Panther. Ooh, nice. Like, you had nothing but pure intentions. You are a person. You are a person that embodies the spirit of just nothing but pure intention. You out here with the Six of Cups and the sun. You out here just living your life, loving it, living lavishly. Whatever lavishly means to you, whatever lavish means to you, but you out here living it. I heard this. You know what I heard? Do I do? And everybody beginning up to say, I do. That's my song. My love for you. Yeah, we get right. Come on, we get on. Come on, we get on. Okay, let me cut on the light real quick, y'all. Ooh, baby. Oh, I gotta plug it in first. Oh, it's getting dark now. If y'all made it this far, if y'all don't mind liking the video, we're gonna get some. I'm doing something different. I got a whole bowl here of herbs for the anatomy, and we're gonna go through and see what the universe and ancestors, and they have the meaning of each herb on here. So we're gonna go through and see what we're gonna pull out today. I don't know what made, like, I seen the bowl and I was like, They was like, oh, you should pull some herbs. And I was like, you know what? I'm with you when you're right. What's going on with the energy universe and ancestors? Yeah, I love me some herbs, baby. Four of Cups. Look, they're trying to distract you. You focus. You're centered. I'm telling you, I told you, the universe was coming back to. This is chess, not checkers. The universe came back just to give you your cup back that they tried to take. Came back just to restore you, to replenish you. I see why they mad. Ooh. Huh. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups. You on a natural high at this time, and I love that for you. Stay there. I want you to keep making them matter and matter just by being authentically you. I really want you to do that because can't nobody do it like you, and it's clear. It's clear. You speaking your truth, standing up for yourself, and what you doing that's the trick. That's what they don't know. But you speaking up and staying true to yourself, standing firm on your foundation. That's how you get the money effortlessly. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I ain't finna tap into that. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They about to be so mad. They going to have to go to college. They gonna have to go somewhere. They can't be around here. They gonna have to go somewhere. You, baby. When I say you tunnel vision, you tunnel vision. You ain't stunting mugs. Cause worry about you for what? What is that gonna do me? Me being considerate of your feeling, knowing that you're an enemy. What is that gonna do for me? Yeah, okay. What else going on with the energy universe and ancestors? Yep, it came right on out here. Ten of Swords. Don't whoever this person go to for help, they're gonna get stabbed in the back. This person that they call themselves running to, going to, is gonna be a Uno reverse. With the fortune teller at the bottom of the deck, with the Fool, Aquarius energy, with the Chariot. What is going on? Oh man, you could already foreseen this coming. Right, Royal. That's all I got time for. Is the vision. It's the vision, not the vision, but the vision. With the Chariot, we got Cancer energy. You like wee, 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 wee. You is free. Fortune teller came. I told you that, man. These universe ancestors, they're not playing about you. They came and single-handedly delivered a message to you. Like, baby, we got your fortune. We got your fortune. Here you go. We got your fortune. There you go. This is yours. This belongs rightfully to you. Yeah. Fact. It must sucks to be them. Eight of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Came right out here. I'm telling you, I can't make it up. Like, they gonna give you your money. It's my money, and I need it now. Oh, nice. I was thinking about a swing. Nice, Royal. You order a ham hock. Yeah, my own grandpa used to have one in his backyard. I love them. I love them. Yeah, it really sucks to be them. I wouldn't want to be them. And here you are, just steady working on yourself, tuning out the BS. As always, per usual, that's something that I can count on you all for collective. And I appreciate you all, because I'm the same way. I'm going to tune out the BS. What I said before. I see it, but I stay far enough just so it won't land. Peep the BS, just stay far enough so it won't land. Because I'm telling you, the moment they think it's going to land is the moment they gonna realize, like, dang, I shouldn't have. Yeah, no, that was a bad decision. Yep, absolutely right. You're right. You'll be right. That was a bad decision. Too late. Tune out. Yeah, that's a criteria, most definitely. Tune it out. Ooh, look, in reverse. Cause who? Confused about what? You see them? You see this? The Hermit, Virgo. You sent something back here with the Eight of Wands. It could have been to a Queen of Swords. That's why I was looking like that. Like, let me, hold on, wait. It's not about this energy. It keep popping up. The Ace with, baby, look. New subscriber, like, number, date of birth. I got you, love. If you stay into the end of the channel message, and then I got some herbs here that we're gonna pull for you all that has meanings on it. And I'm gonna put y'all on game. I'm gonna put y'all on game on this channel, baby, because game is free. Free game. So I got you. I'm gonna go ahead and note your question, and we'll get it addressed. I see your question, Avanesh, Avanesh. I know you're probably laughing at me. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. But we got the Hermit, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Wands with the High Priestess. You see them. You see them. They trying to pull you with a Two of Swords. You can't pull the wool over my eye. She really do. I agree, Will. You can't pull the wool over my eye. Who do you think I am? I'm a high priestess. High priestesses are seers. Okay. You know what? I haven't pulled this deck out. It's very seldom that I pull this deck out, so we're gonna use it real quick. We're just gonna pull one, and then we're gonna call it then we're gonna call it for the readings, the channel message. Well, we got to do the herbs too. I ain't forget, y'all. I ain't forget. Let's see what comes out. They are. All right. Can I get a oracle card for the collective? Can I get an oracle card for the collective? I like to, I ain't too big not to speak to you all, so I like to speak to you all as I'm doing the message. It just makes better for building. All right, Universal Ancestors, what you want to tell us? What you want to tell us? Full moon. Didn't I say that y'all did something over this full moon? They could have been trying to call themselves doing something too. Smell sucks for you. Mirror. What'd I say? Child. I went straight to the page. Universe was like, get there, get there, get there. This has been one of the best Saturdays I've had so far. I appreciate it. I'm glad I could make it a good day for you, a good Saturn day for you, Royal. Me too. I love y'all. Traditionally, the moon warns of deceit, confusion, self-deception, fluctuating moods, and uncertainty. The cycles of the moon are important to magical workings, and the full moon is when magic is at its most potent and powerful. During a full moon, everything will be magnified, both good and bad. It can be both viewed as a time of crisis as well as a time of opportunity. The full moon is symbolic of the height of power, the peak of clarity, fullness, and obtainment of desire. In a channel message, the full moon lets you know that now is the time to hone in on that clarity and use it to your benefit. That which was once invisible or secret is coming to the surface, and it's important to now be aware of what's been buried in the past. Pay attention to your dreams, your feelings, and your hunches at this time. Your psychic awareness and spirituality is now heightened. I love that for you all. Use it to your advantage. So the full moon crystal is moonstone. And it said moonstone is the classic gem of lunar energies. It dispels illusions, boosts psychic senses, and connects you to the current of the divine feminine. Wear a moonstone. If you feel as if your spiritual power is compromised, I make it up. I was saying that earlier. I was like, man, I don't know why I'm getting that energy. He said, one can never put a curse on an angel ever. Yeah, right. Sure can't. It say, wear moonstone if you feel as if your spiritual power is compromised or the truth is hard to find. So incantation. I wish to see what was hidden before. The time is right to open that door. My power is strong and perception is keen. Allow the fates to now intervene. Yes. Oh, my bad, y'all. Okay, I see that. Yes, you said you put that moonstone crystal in the moon water and drank it to that. Oh, nice, nice. Love that for you. I gotta finish editing. I got me some more. I got it on my altar right here with me. I collected some more today because it rained. I said I'm gonna keep collecting it, baby. I likes to stock up. I be having jars and jars. Yeah, I'm telling myself, huh? Okay, so I want to look into mirror. It say mirrors date back to ancient times. The first mirrors that people used were most likely pools of dark, still water. It is believed that the first glass mirrors were invented in 1 AD by the Romans. In the medieval period, glass mirrors completely disappeared because during those times, religious confessions stated that the devil was, we saw that devil card, the devil was looking and watching the world from the opposite side of a glass mirror. In folklore, mirrors were objects to fear. They were said to steal the soul in that they were the invention of the devil because they had the power to draw souls out of bodies. Some people believe that spirits can become trapped in mirrors. Although there is much negativity and superstition associated with mirrors, one thing is for certain: mirrors don't lie. When we gaze into a mirror, what we see is the true reflection of ourselves, both the good and the bad. We cannot deny the image reflecting back at us. Take a good look at yourself, but look deeper than just the surface image that is reflected. Look deep into your soul. Do you like what you see, or are there changes that must be made? And the crystal and or gemstone that's associated with mirror, of course, is the obsidian. And they say obsidian has long been polished into scrying mirrors as its dark surfaces makes it a master of reflection. Obsidian is a powerful stone for revealing your inner landscape. It is an honest guide that reflects what is in your hearts and on your minds. Work with obsidian when you need to reveal what lies below the surface so you can heal and transform it. Some of you could need to grab a obsidian. Mirror, mirror on the wall, I welcome you to show me all. I need to see all sides of me so a better person I will be. Ashe. I love it. I be loving stuff like this, man. They be thinking, man, that they be doing something. Whole time they setting themselves up. I do speak though that something in the message did resonate for you all. I ain't want to keep you all past your time. I'm gonna go ahead and do these channel messages for these spirits here, for the spirit earlier. But as always, I do thank you all for stopping by. And if you're here, babes, hold on. I'm getting around to you. I appreciate you all for stopping by. Always, tuning in, get your message. I love each and every one of you guys. You always show out, and I appreciate you. I don't ask for nothing, just for you all to keep growing, always, as usual. And as always, too, I am sending you all love, peace, joy, health, wealth, prosperity, protection to you, your family, your friends, setting themselves up for a long fall. Yeah, exactly. And I'm the type to let them. You can't save everybody because everybody don't want to be saved. That makes it easier to weed out those that you don't need it makes the load lighter, to say the least. It makes it so much more lighter. Because it's like, okay, cool. You going about your day, you going about your way, and I'm going about mine. But the moment people are evil, they're cruel, they're weird. This world is something. I look around sometimes and laugh and shake my head because it's like, you really think like that? You really do stuff like that? Like, okay. Where's your mother? Where's your father? Because I need to have a conversation with them. They'll get mad if you say something that's like that. But ask me if I care. We all adults, right? I would hope so. But if one act a certain way, I'd be like, I think I would like to speak to your parent. Because what's going on with the mental? What's going on with the mental? Yeah, this world is mad wicked, man. Sickening. Weird. Okay. Avnisha wants to know, Universal Ancestors, are they about to divorce, and will it happen this year? Lord. They want to know if they're getting a divorce and will it happen this year. That's heavy. That is heavy. You want to know if you're getting a divorce and will it happen this year? Lord. Ooh. Oh, I had the cards upside down. I was like, what? Okay, let's see. Emotions still at the bottom of the deck. This must be, y'all must have got some years together. You're Aries? Okay. Aries the 1387. Okay. First card, reflection. Becoming was in the reverse this time. Do y'all have like a mediator? Because that's what it's giving. It's given that you all have a mediator in the midst of everything that's going on. What's reflection? Yeah. I'm going to have to be honest with you, babe. Now, I have to see if I can find my deck that has my days on it. You got reflection, value, and liberation. Discover. Dramatic shift. When this occurs, don't look at it as a means to an end. This is an opportunity to step into your authentic self. I feel like one or the other party here wasn't really being authentically themselves. Because right behind authenticity, you got creativity. So this is going to give you an opportunity, again, to step into your authentic self. Because you are a person of value. You may need to take some time to reflect on that. Reflect on how valuable you are as a person, as an individual, as a spirit. Your spirit is valuable. I'm also hearing separation. Like you all may go into separation for some time before the finalization. Yeah, confusion. It's like the separation is needed to clear out any confusion. Because either one or the other really don't generally want it in a sense, and it could be because values, money, like some type of monetary funds is tied up, assets is tied up into the marriage. Yeah. Grounded and breakthrough. What's in reverse? There could be assets that, and it doesn't have to be like assets like monetary. It could be like memories. But someone here is holding on. Your energy feels vaguely familiar. Let's see. Yeah. Let it go. This could also, I want to give it room and space too, because you got reflection out here. I feel like y'all really just need space from one another to let go of any confusion that could have possibly been projected into you all's dynamic. But while the separation is intact there, it will truly tell you if divorce is needed. I don't know why I'm hearing Keisha Cole's song. I don't know if you're familiarized with that song. You need to get it if he don't wanna love you the right way. He ain't gonna. Mm. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Just focus on your well-being at this time. It's gonna, because with you being ungrounded, it's misconstruing. Did I say that right? It's screwing up your perception. You are theirs. Y'all got to get back grounded. Maybe it's heavy on maybe some time apart needs to be had. It don't have to be divorce. Y'all can just do the separation, because technically by law, I'm not an attorney. Okay, let's put that out there. I'm not by any means an attorney, so this is not legal advice. But typically you would have to be separated for like a certain amount of years. Now each state is different. It depends on what state you're in. But you would have to be separated from said person for a certain amount of years before you can file for divorce. So I don't know if you all are already in that process, if you have that process in your state, but sometimes, or in your country, but sometimes that separation is needed. It's almost like an intervention. Interventions can happen both ways, together or separate. But there's an intervention going on here that's causing you all to focus on yourself, so you can step into your authentic selves. And then it's like when you do that, it's going to, you'll be able to see like, okay, so you are my match, because we're growing. There's no confusion. There's no confusion here. Yeah, that's what I got, babes. It didn't say when. I'm gonna be honest with you, I just kind of got settled into this um area, this home, whatever have you. So I don't have my I have a deck that it tells you the month, dates, and things of that stature. Personally, what I'm feeling is it's going to be during the cold months. That's what I'm feeling. I hope that helped you, babes. That was heavy. That was heavy. That was heavy. So I'm sending so much love to you at this time, if you're on here. And if you're not, cool. Now, did anybody else have any questions? Oh yeah, hold on, I'm tripping. This was supposed to be done before I did that, but I don't know what called me to go ahead and do that. So apologies if y'all already left, but we're gonna go ahead and still get it done. You can watch the replay. So I'm gonna do 5. I'm gonna pull out 5. Oh, I got you, Roy. I appreciate you for sticking here, babe. I got you. I appreciate you. I got you, babe. We're gonna go down yonder, under. See what we pull. So we got some corn silk. So corn silk can be used for your own personal magic. If you all looking to have babies at this time, then fertility, and it's also good for good luck. So some things that you can do with corn silk is take it and roll it up in paper and then put it in your wallet or your purse. So again, this is corn silk. This is what it looks like. And y'all can get these same herbs too off eBay. I'm sorry, hold on. off Etsy. I'm putting y'all on. We don't gatekeep over here. I want everybody in. It is something that I'm doing different. Oh, we got ginger root. Am I going too fast, Roy? My bad. I didn't see you. Let me get my pen. I had to do a double look. So, ginger root is good for success and power. You can also get this from the store. Get ginger root from the store. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get you added on Etsy. I'm on Etsy too. Did I really just? Okay. So I will do 5. I love me some Etsy, eBay. eBay, you know how to reach out to me, babes. I've been using eBay since I was in high school. That's why I got my first phone unlocked. I was the phone queen. I was the one that always had 2 phones because 2 of the same phones are either 2 phones because I could just always switch out the battery. It had to be a replaceable battery. So we got purification. Yep, you got it. And then the third one is hyssop herb. HYSSOP. It's good for purification. I never cared for the way it smelled, but that's hers for you. Most of them. So with this herb, if y'all hear my cat, I'm so sorry. What I like to do is sprinkle a little bit under my pillow. And then if you take spiritual baths, another good thing that you could do too is sprinkling around the ring of your bathtub. Self, Lord, yeah, like everybody gone. Where is everybody at? Only my cat gotta be dramatic. Herb. So it's spelled HYSSOP, and then it's herb, and it's used for purification. My favorite, bay leaf. Self, because you're doing a lot. Psychic power, bay leaf. Self, you do not have to call me all the time. I don't know why you act like you don't open the door. And yeah, and I still ain't forgot about earlier. That's what you get. This is exactly why I placed it on you. Yep, that's correct. And then you got bay leaf. Bay leaf. Good for psychic powers. I always wrote my manifestations on bay leaf and burn it. I'm gonna do that with you all one day. We just gonna write what we want. We gonna burn it. We gonna celebrate. Because it's already ours once it's burned. And it works. I promise you, it works. I'm gonna tell y'all some stories one of these days of me doing good with herbs and having some good to come back. He does. He does. He got quiet. I told him I'm coming. Ooh. I'm gonna spend some time with him. We got oat straw. So that was oat straw. And it say money, rejuvenating fertility. Yes, set the date for burning. I'm there. You know, world, little fire. Yes, I got you. And I love you, little fire. Like man, I literally I had to learn fire magic. So it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oat straw. Let me put y'all on real quick. Which one you want me to tell? Oh, so you want to take this. Thank you, Universal Instant Stars, known and unknown. If you have a garden bed, or if you have, like my grandfather, he just planted okra and squash, I believe it was, but I know for certain it was okra in the community garden. And I call it a community garden because it really is. But you can use this in your garden bed. You don't need a lot. You could just use a little bit. And just sprinkle it out on the top of it. Don't grind it up with your soil or anything. Hey, you don't have to do that. You just sprinkle it on the top. You could do the same. Yep, oat straw. You could do the same. And thank you for putting it in the live. I don't know if it's gonna save the live message. It typically doesn't, but yeah, just sprinkle it. Come on in. Sprinkle it around the top of the bed. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm start doing these because Seth, you can come in if you want to, baby. But you know how to open the door. I didn't close it all the way, so you could push up on it. And as soon as I turn my attention away from you, you're gonna start back meowing. And if you don't, then cool. Great. But yeah, I'm gonna do this all the time for you all. So it just yes, we are the chosen ones. Yes, Ashe, Royal. But I am gonna start doing this. I think it's very helpful for us to dive into herbs for ourselves, you know. So I just want to do something different. I always wanted to pull herbs just like that and see what come out for you all and what you're needing. And what I'm gonna do is, if since we already pulled these, I'm gonna just put them to the side because I want to be able to get through all of them. Okay. I speak you all enjoy this live because I sure did. Self, you can come in, baby. There are settings on your device you can turn on to save live. I'm gonna have to look into that because I definitely don't be knowing how to, like, nothing of nothing. I gotta get used to it. Like, I'm not saying that I'm not tech savvy, but I have to, kind of get into it, whatever have you. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that for you all. And I might end up doing some sort of giveaway. At this point, I just want to give away the herbs that I made. I got 10 of them. I'm just giving a preview, but I want to do a giveaway because I feel like when you help others that generally want the help, then in turn the universe gives you abundance. Can we bathe in these herbs? Oh, good question. Stay right there. You know what we about to do. I just want to be sure because I don't want to tell you. Not that I know of personally. Bay leaf, if I'm not mistaken, that's actually the only one that you can bathe in. I got you. I got you. Hold on. Because I'm curious now. I was thinking that too. You just sitting there. I know. I'm going to get you in a second. Okay, well, give me a second. I'm almost done. This time I'm leaving it open so he ain't got no excuses. Right. Facts. Let's see. Oh, goodness gracious. I do not know what to say about my son sometimes. I think he probably trying to tell me to close that curtain downstairs. I'm gonna do that. Thank you, baby. Okay, I'm gonna come and get it. So the first one we're gonna do is ginger root. Hmm. It's a steep chopped ginger root in 4 to 6 cups of water for 15 to 20 minutes. Let it cool, then pour it through a sieve to remove the peel. So it seems like you can with ginger root. You just don't want to put the herb in the actual herb in the bath is what it's giving. You want to boil it and then steep it. Not even boil it, but steep it. Excuse me. I am not a medical, provider, whatever have you. I'm only reading what they tell me, but I that does make logical sense because ginger root and bay leaf the only two that I know of. These other the other three, I'm gonna look into them. You just don't put the actual herb in there. You just steep it. It says good for cold and flu. It can combat it. Bay leaf. I seen a video I was watching, and I don't know if it's the Haitians. I can't remember what culture it was, but they were bathing babies in the bathtub, and it looked like murky water or muddy water, but it was just herbs that made it look like that, and it's like a rites of passage almost. It's like a protective shield, is how I look at it. Just as a bystander, because the babies, if you think about it logically, babies are new here and they're more prone to spirits and activities than the adults are. So, yes, bathe in ginger root. Yes. So, you can steep it, use a sheave to make sure you don't get any of the debris in it, and then use that water. So it say bay leaves. Yes, you can bathe. I figured that much. You can bathe in bay leaves for both physical relaxation and spiritual cleansing. It's only ancient mystical gifts to hers. If you know, if you know, you know. Facts, facts. So with oat straw, yes, you can bathe in oat straw, and it is highly regarded for soothing, moisturizing. I mean, I should have thought about that, but don't tell nobody because I was thinking about oatmeal, but we go. It's a It is highly regarded for soothing, moisturizing, and nourishing dry, itchy, or irritated skin. Rich in minerals like silica, it softens the skin, helps with conditions like eczema, and can be used as relaxing, restorative. We said something about restorative. Something being restored to you. Restorative and calming herbal bath. It say place 1 to 2 cups of dried oat straw into a large muslin bag or clean sock. Then hang it over the faucet while running a warm bath so the water flows through it. And then that's the bath tea. They call it bath tea. You say you want to. Oh me. Let's see, we got okay, so we got mainly herbs that you can bathe in. It say yes, you can bathe in hyssop, a practice. Do not butcher me if I said it wrong, y'all. I told y'all I'm from the country. A practice used for centuries to cleanse the body and spirit. It is highly regarded for its purifying properties, used in spiritual rituals to remove negativity. Heck yeah, cause y'all got an enemy on your ass. Use it, baby. Make sure you enjoy that bath. Enjoy that bath. Get them enemies up off of you. Cause I'm sure gonna put it in my bathtub, baby. Me too. I liked it. That was different bath tea. It's a and as an herbal bath to soothe the skin, promote sweat, and aid respiratory health. So for spiritual purification, often used in Well, we already know that. It's a preparation. You can use dried hyssop leaves. So this is the herb. You want to get the leaves. And then it says steeped as a strong tea added to the bath. Or they have hyssop essential oil. They have the essential oil as well. So you want again to get the leaves. Enemy on the left shadow. Listen, enemies everywhere. They're everywhere. All these NPCs. Good grief. Yes, you can bathe in corn silk, as it is traditionally used in soothing, ritualistic, and skin calming baths. Corn silk is believed to help soothe skin, reduce inflammation, and offer a relaxing, gentle cleansing experience, especially when added to warm water. How to use. Add a generous handful of clean, dried, or fresh corn silk to a warm bath. Some suggest boiling it first and adding the strained liquid for a stronger infusion. And if you get it in its pure form, it's said to always rinse it thoroughly to remove dust and debris before you use it as a bath. And you can also prepare it as a tea, brilliance, and take a bath in the herbs. Yep. And that's one thing that you could do, like as your bath water getting prepared, make the tea at the same time. So as your body is externally soaking in, the essence as well as you're drinking it. So you're getting a 2 for 1. Yeah, my family, like coming up, I can remember them being big on baths, and they still are. But I feel like women, they definitely need to get back to bathing. Most definitely. That's why I requested a garden tub. I need flowers, herbs around me when I'm bathing. That's how. How that's royalty, right? Royal. Yes, Etsy, man. Etsy got some good stuff on there. Most definitely. I'll be so quick just to kind of peep out Etsy, and then I kind of shop around the internet as well sometimes. Just depends on who it comes from, things of that stature. Because not all herbs be growing the way that purely. Let me put it like that. Excuse me. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all catch the replay. If you wasn't here for the beginning, we had a good time. We had a good time. I enjoyed you all. I love this. Like I bet you just don't understand. I have really wanted to do this for the longest for you all. I'm such a herbal person at heart, because I know I want to not change people perspective, but help them to have a better understanding of it. Flowers around the garden tub, a must at all costs. I'm telling you, I'm getting some honeysuckles. Man, I love me some honeysuckles, so I'm definitely getting some honeysuckles some way or another. And they smell so good. They make your home smell so good. That's how I know my spirit animal is definitely a bear. But yeah, I'm just happy I'm able to have the opportunity to do this for you all, because I feel like I said, it's important. And oh no, I ain't supposed to put it in there. And it's gonna help as you progress on your journey. It's gonna help. And I love that it aligns with the message. And then we get to learn together what each herb does. Oh yeah. Game on. I am is the cream of the crop. It is, man. Fun fact, I used to, as a little girl, they probably like, why would you tell someone is gonna be like, why would you tell or say that? I don't care. I don't mind sharing my experiences. But as a little girl, I used to eat honeysuckles. I don't know what guided me to, yeah, I will. Thank you, Royal. I don't know what guided me to pull out the stem. I had broken, oh, it's a girl that taught me. I was going to I don't want to give away my after school daycare. But I used to go to after school daycare. And I love the name of it too because it really like the name of certain things in my hometown. It connects with earth, nature, or it has a resonance. But after school I used to go there until my mom came got me, and it was this girl that was there, young, around, well, I won't say young, it was around the same age. And she would always be like going to this fence, this area. And I'm like, why is she always going over there? So I was like, what the heck? Let me see what's going on. What's all the hype about? So I went over there one day with her. Well, when she was there, I went over there. And she just looked at me. She was like, what? I said, what you doing? And she was like, I'm just looking at these flowers, eating. I said, "You eating the flowers?" And she was like, "Yeah." She's like, "You should try it." And I'm like, but see, that's that receptive. I had to be receptive to this information. And I didn't see at that time as to why not eat the flower at the time. Especially, you young, you a kid. Well, I was a kid. So she showed me how to do it. She broke the stem of it off. Let me see, man. I'm gonna pull up a picture real quick. But she broke, if you know what honeysuckle look like, it got that green part at the end. Right, right, Royal. Let me see. So when you pull this part off, let me give me a second here. Japanese honey. What? I just found out something. I needs to do some more digging about my home state. Yeah, it is. Honeysuckles are delicious. Japanese honeysuckle? That's what that's yeah, I might got some Japan. You know what? Anyway, y'all see how it is. So this part right here, you will pull it out, and you would just the very tip of it, break it off, and then when you break it off, you pull it, and it's like a stem that's gonna pull out because it's. Let me see if I can. Well, you can't really locate it, but I wish y'all could see, but if you look up honeysuckle, it has orange and then just one green stem on it. If you ever paid attention, it always was like brown with one green. I don't know the terminology what to call the little stems, but you pull that, and the honey, as you're pulling it, the honey is it is coming out with it. You can see it literally because it's transparent. But as you're pulling that stem out, you can see the honey coming out of it with it. And I was like, oh. And then she would take it and she'll like dab it on her tongue, and then she'll take the part of the honeysuckle that she has left, because you still have all this, you just took the stem out, and then she'll squeeze it from the top up here down to the bottom, and honey will literally come out. And I was like, oh. She said, you should try it. I did. And it was sweet. Very sweet. It hadn't been sprayed or nothing. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Nah, for real, y'all. Like, it's let me do that. It's good. It's good. Now that was way back, way back. I ain't gonna give away my age, but that was some time ago. But yeah, that's how you ate honeysuckles. And she was telling me, like, if you have the patience, you could garnish up enough of it and do with it as you please, because there's such in quote unquote invasive flower. But I love. I actually am using honeysuckle. I'll let y'all in on that on the side. I was trying to give it was universe. I was like, pump your brakes. They were like, hold on. You find royalty. Universe like, hold on. We still need we work in progress. Slow and pump your brakes. You don't want to give away the gift too early. You want to show it when it's time. So there's only a select few, like what and I do want to tell you all, but this is a public platform, so but y'all be able to see it in time once everything comes together, most definitely. But it's a process, it's a method to the madness, everything that I'm doing, but it's for the betterment, it's for the good. It's gonna be different. I like to if I'm working with nature, Mother Earth, I want to like I want to do things where it's not harming the planet for one, of course. Most that should be top. But you got scientists and then you got alchemists. I'm more on that alchemist. Some say I both. I'm more on the alchemist. I like to take one flower herb in its natural state and let's see if we do it this way, what would happen? How would the animals respond? With just not really tampering with nature, just working together in an ecosystem. Yeah, little bit does goes a long way. There's more people watching than we realize on all platforms. Yeah, yeah. So I ain't gonna spill too much. You feel me? But y'all will be the first to know. Yeah, y'all gonna be the first to know. My other platform, social media, I just be posting on there, just doing whatever, really. But at the same time, like it has some meaning behind it for character development. Other than that, on YouTube, I'd be like, I actually do like YouTube a little bit better for me at least, because I'm not a person that needs a crowd. I never needed a crowd, so I just want to get the messages out there. I just want to be here to help. In the process, y'all kind of see what I do too. And the reason why I did it this way is because now I have that freedom in my own personally, in my own personal life too. Like I just have that freedom. So I was like, yeah, now I can bring y'all along. I'ma just do things differently. And I'm always open to learning. I'm always just being discerning, open to learning and being discerning. And I'm here to, I don't want to use the word friends because my auntie always told me that friends can end, but y'all family to me. For real, for real, y'all family. It may not seem like it, may not feel like it, but y'all family to me. Yes, I love YouTube music. I got to get my lo-fi back going. What? Wait till we get the lo-fi back on the track. I just got to get it set up. I probably end up having my brother make me some lo-fi music. Beats. Some lo-fi beats. All right. Look, y'all, I'm just putting this up and relax. You tempted me with that wine on your in that last message. Yes, sir. I got new shoes on my ride. Rolling out 95. I don't know where that came from. Cleanse the space. Y'all more than welcome to get some of this cleansing energy. Ashe Royal. You're welcome. I speak that you have an amazing evening, night, morning, wherever you are in the world. I speak you have the most amazing, abundant filled day. I gotta get a longer pause until you can tell I be burning the mess out of this, yeah. Just cleansing you, babes. Just cleansing you. I love you all, and I will see you all in the next channel message. One piece.